Good morning, this is Adam Tuiaana with FCOJ-A Futures in Chicago, coming to you this morning of Friday, August 30th, 2013 with your soft commodities report. Two markets here to focus on. Number one is cotton. Starting out with cotton's trading about 85.06 right now in the December futures contract. Puts cotton anywhere from even to down 18 ticks on the day. There's been a few things that are bearish for cotton. Some really bad export data that's been out there. In addition to that, there's been some really weak demand, and we have large cotton buyers that are kind of being patient, and they're moving to the sidelines right now, waiting on the new crop harvest to come out, and those numbers are expected to be bearish too, so there's expected to be a lot of cotton out there. So that's adding some additional pressure onto the cotton market right now. There's big news coming out of China. Basically, there are talks of the Chinese basically putting off a lot of imports that are out there and focusing on more growth and farming in expanded acreage for cotton in China. So if this does happen and they subsidize some of these farmers to help increase their cotton acreage, there's going to be a lot less relying on imports for cotton. So that's going to drastically affect a lot of the worldwide market for cotton. So keep an eye out for that. If this does happen, I am very long-term bearish on cotton. And we can expect that our upside resistance at this point is 85.54, while on the downside support's going to come in at 83 even. Moving over to sugar, last traded 16.37. That's in the October contract. Puts sugar pretty much even on the day. We are coming off a major correction where sugar had rallied all the way up to 17.28 over the past couple of weeks. Has since pulled off pretty aggressively, pretty nicely down to this mid-16 area. And it's pretty comfortable down there. And the overall news is that there's a lot of sugar out there, which is a bearish thing. I'm still seeing that there's a little residual weakness in a lot of the commodities, and sugar being one, but I think a lot of the main commodities, weakness in gold, weakness in crude and the energies, are also adding some pressure onto the sugar market and soft commodities as a whole. So major downtrend has been in place. Let's keep in mind for the sugar market since August of 2011. So I think there's just more of that to come. Upside resistance 16.67, while on the downside sugar support comes in at 16.26. This is Adam with FCOJ-A Futures in Chicago. Please keep in mind that there is substantial risk in trading futures and options on futures, and it is not suitable for all investors. That being said, have a great weekend.